A very good morning to all of you. So, in the previous lectures, we have already covered our aldehyde and ketone part. So, let's move on to the carboxylic acid. Okay. So, I'm starting from the methods of preparation of carboxylic acid. Then we will discuss the physical and chemical properties. Okay. So, there are a lot of methods in order to prepare carboxylic acid from alcohols, aldehyde, and ketone. Okay. So aldehyde and ketones can be easily oxidized. Similarly, alcohol can also be oxidized to form carboxylic acid with the help of oxidizing agents. Okay, so this is the first method. So the first method is by oxidation of aldehyde and ketones. Okay, or we can also take alcohols. Okay, oxidation of aldehydes and ketones. Okay, so this is the first method by oxidation. So in order to oxidize alcohol, aldehyde and ketone, we have to use some oxidizing agents. So alkaline KMnO4 can also be used, or acidic K2Cr2O7 we will use. So KMnO4 with alkaline medium, for example, if we have KOH, okay, so we have to use alkaline KMnO4, or acidic K2Cr2O7 with H2SO4. So we can use any of these oxidizing agents. So now the general reactions are very simple. On reaction with these reagents, we will get CHCOOH. Similarly, in case of aldehydes, we will get COOH again, and in case of carboxylic, uh, in case of ketones, we will get two products. Okay. Okay, I'm taking an example, like here we have CH3 group, and this R dash group is big. Okay, is large. Then that, then we will get, then this bond will cleave, or for example, I'm taking any other group, CH2 CH3. Okay, so this from this bond will cleave, and we will get two products of same carbon. Okay, ठीक है. तो एक जो बनेगा वो यहाँ से बनेगा with two carbon atoms, and the other one again with two carbon atoms, and we will get two products, same products. Okay, so we have already discussed this part in the chemical properties of aldehyde and ketone. Okay, so now all the reactions which we will discuss, they are repeating. Okay, we have already covered those reactions. So this is the first method of preparation of carboxylic acid by oxidation of aldehyde, alcohol, or ketone. We can also use some other reagent like CrO3H2SO4. This is known as Jones reagent. Okay, Jones reagent. Okay, so this is the first method of preparation. Now the second method is the reaction with KMnO4 again. We are again oxidizing. Now this time we are preparing the aromatic carboxylic acid from alkyl benzenes. Okay, or we can also take alkenes. Okay, now the main condition is benzylic hydrogen must be present. Okay, so the main condition is benzylic hydrogen must be present. Now I am taking simple example of toluene. This is toluene. So if I react it with KMnO4, KOH, okay, so we will get COO negative, K positive, and then hydrolysis. So we can easily get benzoic acid as the main product. Okay, so same steps are there if I replace one hydrogen with any methyl group, with a methyl group, then again same steps will occur. Okay, तो हमें सेम ही प्रोडक्ट मिलेगा. Okay, on hydrolysis we will get the same product. Now if I am again replacing one hydrogen with other methyl group, then again reaction करिए, COO negative K positive, and again with hydrolysis we will get the same product. But now if I am again replacing the last hydrogen, we will get tertiary butyl benzene. Okay, this is tertiary butyl benzene. Then on reaction with KMnO4, no product will form, because the main condition is that benzylic hydrogen must be present. So there is no benzylic hydrogen present over here. So that is why this reaction will not take place. Okay, so this is the second method of preparation of carboxylic acid from alkyl benzenes, or we can also prepare by reacting this KMnO4KOH with alkenes also. Okay, there we will get two products. Now the next reaction is actually most of the times carboxylic acids are formed by hydrolysis. Okay, by hydrolysis of acid, chloride, cyanide, etc. So the third method is from cyanides. From cyanide, this is the third method. Okay, so by a complete hydrolysis of cyanides. Okay, so now firstly this cyanide on partial hydrolysis converted into amides. Okay, तो amide बनेगा सबसे पहले. Then this amide again do hydrolysis, undergo hydrolysis, and we will get RCOOH plus ammonia will leave. Okay, this is the carboxylic acid which we will get. Okay, so we can also form benzylic also, aromatic. For example, if we have this group, okay, then reaction with water we will get benzamide. Firstly we will get CONH2. This is benzamide, and then again do hydrolysis, we will get benzoic acid. Okay, benzoic acid. Okay, so this is the third method of preparation of carboxylic acid from cyanide, the complete hydrolysis. Okay, on partial hydrolysis this cyanide group converts it into amides, and then this amide will again undergo hydrolysis to form carboxylic acid. Okay, so this is the third method. Now fourth method is very important, from Grignard reagent. Okay, so we have already discussed this method we have already do this reaction with aldehyde and ketone, but there we will get alcohols. Now if we are reacting this Grignard reagent with carbon dioxide, okay, so the fourth method is from Grignard reagent. Okay, now what is this method? Now we have to react Grignard reagent is RMgX with carbon dioxide, followed by hydrolysis, because we all know that in case of Grignard reagent, in all the reaction of Grignard reagent, the last step is 99% is hydrolysis. Okay, now this will act as a nucleophile, and this is positive. This nucleophile will attack on this carbonyl carbon which is electron deficient, and this bond will shift over here, and we will get OCROMgX. Now do the hydrolysis. So on hydrolysis we will get RCOOH plus MgXOH. Okay, this is the carboxylic acid which we will get. Okay, so we can also prepare aromatic by taking this R group as any aromatic species. Okay, or we can also take this as iso or any group which we want to make. Okay, so this is a very efficient method to form carboxylic acid. This is the fourth method. Okay, next is from esters and anhydrides. This is the fifth method which we are discussing now. Fifth method is by again hydrolysis, of esters and anhydrides. Okay, so this is just the reverse of esterification reaction. Okay, as we all know that esterification reaction is that reaction in which alcohol and acid react to form esters. Okay, now esters and water. Now if we have an ester, for example this is the ester which we are taking and react it with water, so again we will get carboxylic acid and alcohol. Now this reaction is reversible and takes place in acidic medium in presence of H2SO4, or we can also write H positive ion. Okay, so this is a reversible reaction, esterification. This is the conversion of inverse of esterification reaction. Okay, now how we can prepare carboxylic acid from anhydrides. Actually anhydrides are formed by the fusion of two carboxylic acid group. Okay, for example if we have this group, I'm taking any simple example. For example, if we have this and this, I'm taking any aromatic one. Okay, so now होगा क्या इसमें, hydrogen from this and OH from this will leave and we will get this product. This is the formation of anhydride. COO, C double bond O, CS. This is anhydride and the name of this group is benzoic ethanoic anhydride. Okay, plus water will leave. Now again do reaction of benzoin ethanoic anhydride with water, we will get these two products. Okay, so this reaction is also reversible in nature. Okay, this anhydride on reaction with water give two products. First is ethanoic acid and the second is benzoic acid. Okay, first is ethanoic acid and second is benzoic acid, and this reaction is reversible in nature. Okay, so this is the fifth method to prepare carboxylic acid. Now the next method is from acid chloride. Okay, we can also form carboxylic acid from acid chloride. By acid chloride. This is the sixth method. So this is also the hydrolysis of acid chloride from hydrolysis of acid chloride. Acid chlorides. Okay, now take any acid chloride. For example, we have this group. Okay, now react it with water or do the hydrolysis, we will get RCOOH plus HCl. Simple as that. Okay, so the reaction with water, we will get carboxylic acid plus HCl. Similarly, we have already discussed that on reaction on reacting water with amides, we will again get carboxylic acid. ठीक है, तो अमाइड से भी हम बना सकते हैं डायरेक्टली reaction with water and we will get carboxylic acid. Okay, and ammonia will leave. Okay, so we have already covered this when we are discussing its preparation from nitrile. Okay, so nitrile की जब हम partial hydrolysis करते हैं, we will get amides and then this amide on reaction with water will give carboxylic acid. This is the sixth method. Now the seventh method is very very important, and we have to cover this method we have to cover this reaction in chemical properties of aldehyde and ketone. Okay, so this is chemical property of aldehyde and ketone. This is known as haloform reaction. Haloform reaction. Now, what is this reaction? So, haloform will form. Uh, we have to use X2. X2 is any halogen group plus NaOH. Okay, firstly this X2 and NaOH will react to form NaOI. NaOX, sorry. Okay, NaOX. So this NaOX will react with aldehyde or ketone. Okay, but the main condition is methyl ketones must be present. So we have to use methyl ketones only. Okay, so methyl ketones we will use, and when we react, what is this methyl ketone? This group. So this group must be present. ठीक है, तो ये group present होना चाहिए. Then this reaction will takes place. Okay. Otherwise we will not get the product. Okay. Now what is the reaction? For example, if we have, okay, so this is the here we have methyl ketone group. Now reacted with NaOX. Okay. For example, if we are reacting with NaOI, so one carbon out of this 4 carbon, 1 carbon is used to form haloform. Haloform means here we are using iodine, so iodoform will be formed. So iodoform is CHI3, and we will get carboxylic acid of 3 carbon atoms, CH3, CH2, COO negative and Na positive. Okay, plus CHI3 plus NaOH will leave. Okay, NaOH will leave. Okay, and then again if we are reacting it with HCl, okay, we will get carboxylic acid. We will get carboxylic acid and NaCl. Okay, so this is the main reaction. Now here we have to take 3. So because 3 iodine are present in iodoform. So this is iodoform, and here we have 2. Now the reaction is all balanced. Okay, and we will get this product. So this is haloform reaction. This is the 7th method of preparation of carboxylic acid. Now the last method is not so important, but we have to discuss this one also. This is known as Koch reaction, and the reaction is from olefins. Okay, olefins means alkenes. From olefins. So here I have taken any alkene. For example, we have ethene reacted with carbon monoxide plus water. Okay, and we are using phosphoric acid as a catalyst, and this reaction takes place at near about, I think 300 to 400 Kelvin, or yeah, it may be 300 to 400 Kelvin, that is 573 Kelvin to 673 Kelvin, I think. Okay, so we will get CH3, CH2, COOH, as simple as that. Okay, so this is the reaction. Okay, reaction from preparation from olefins. Okay, so let us sum up all the 8 methods. The first method of preparation is from alcohol, aldehyde and ketone by oxidation. The second method which we will discuss, which we have already discussed, is from alkyl benzenes, or from alkenes also we can also prepare. Now third method is from cyanides, okay, followed by amides, okay, on complete hydrolysis. The fourth method is from Grignard reagent, and the fifth method is from esters and anhydrides. The sixth method is from acid chloride. Seventh method is haloform reaction, and the eighth method is from olefins. Okay, in most of the reactions hydrolysis takes place. Okay, in most of the reactions hydrolysis takes place. So I think this much is quite enough for this particular lecture. In the next lecture we will discuss the physical and chemical properties of carboxylic acid. Okay, there we will discuss the esterification reaction. Okay, so now I hope you found this lecture very helpful, and thank you so much for watching the lecture.